Hey guys, what is going on? What is going on? Levite Apparel. Like and subscribe. All right. So today, some things happened. Um, some things happened. Couldn't do the live like I want to, but this is as close as I can get to doing the live right now. So it is what it is. Um, yeah, so it is what it is. Oh man, detours. Good thing I left early today. Good thing I left early. All right, so what is really going on? So this is pretty much gonna be updates because at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about. That I can't. Oh, what is going on? Distinct performance. Bam, what's up? What's up? I was trying to do the live on the regular, on the regular. You know what? Let me see if I can hook up this real quick so I can talk to you guys a little bit more clear. Give me a quick minute. The Sync Performance says, what's up, brother? What up, homie? What's going on? All right. So, guys, if you notice I've been on live more often, it's because I've tapped into a secret that a lot of people didn't know about YouTube. So everybody always says, hey, if you're gonna do YouTube, you need to do YouTube where you do one good video, right? Hold on 1 second. Let me come to a stop. Quick second. All right, I'm about to come to stop. Hold on. Bam, I'm at the stop sign, so I can just put this on. All right, can you guys hear me? How's my how's the background? Let me put down the window, see if it's good. If you can hear me, say good or whatever. Yeah, so a minute. Let me see if I can pin the message. All right, cool. All right, yes. Okay, cool. All right. So a lot of people usually watch this on a replay. So I'm gonna say some stuff to give you guys some information. So okay, cool. All right. So if you notice, I've been doing videos a lot more often. The reason why I've been doing videos a lot more often, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Listen, I've showed you guys tutorials, I've done all this stuff, build a can't recall it shop, right? Or studio. So by building, let me just call it the studio. By building the studio in the background, what's happening is I'm able to do a lot more. But some time, money, and effort to be able to build it. So therefore, there's some things that, you know what I mean, like I had to sacrifice in order to build it. And that's all to just have a location where I can just straight focus on just doing, like, you know, video stuff, you know, for you guys. Now, what that means also is I used up some of the funding I was gonna, you know, utilize to get supplies, machines, and stuff like that on building it. And since that's the fact, I need to recoup some of that money. So one thing I learned about YouTube is this, right? So I'm gonna come out and say, in order for you to make money on YouTube, you need to have consistent presence on YouTube. And you need to also keep an audience on YouTube. So now, if you're like me, your audience is probably a 9 to 5, goes to work, and then when they get home or when they have free time, then they'll pop up and watch the video, right? Some people are work at home and, you know, they might pop their head and just see what I'm talking about, right? If it's interesting, you know, they hit a comment. If not, they just watch in the background. I don't mind. With all that said, I have inconsistent audience, but to build back that audience, I need to start doing some more YouTube lives, right? As I'm doing the live, a lot more people are going to show up. And as they start to show up, and if I have a consistent time frame, it's a lot better for everybody because they get the notification. For some reason, the phone notification, everybody gets it, right? A lot faster than the regular live I do. I don't know why. So I normally do live between the hours of 11 to like 12. You know, 11 to 1. That's like my time frame. I try to start at 11 and hold on one second. Yeah, so I try to start at 11 so that way I'm able to, you know, give you guys more content. So when I start at 11, normally I can do the YouTube live. I'll have like maybe a couple of segment of like, you know, news, what's going on with the channel. I mean, what's going on with like the world, you know, because all this stuff is important because it helps us know what to sell, you know. Hold on. There's like some good traffic out here, so I'm about to utilize it. All right, cool. Yeah, there was some good traffic, so I decided to utilize it. Maybe I should just put it right here on the clip. All right. Yeah, so as time goes by, damn, these distractions are real. All right, cool. So yeah, so as time goes by, damn it, too much distractions. I have forgotten how to do my YouTube lives, and also I'm getting cut off. You know what? I'm gonna end it for now. Because I'm about to hit the highway, so I'm gonna end it for now. So, but real quick, maybe I'll just, I don't know. Right now I'm a little lost. I'm kind of frazzled because there's a lot of stuff in the shop right now that's not working, and it's driving me a little bit insane. So I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. My Epson 7710 is not working. I just did an update to let you guys know about that. My HP T100 is working. The Canon TC20 is working, but like when it prints, it has like lines through it. So all that stuff is happening, and it's causing me a little bit of a headache, right? So right now I'm a little bit frazzled because like I'm like, dang it, things are just not going well. And because of that, not all that happy. I'm not all that happy. I'm sad, I'm pissed off, and I'm mad. I decided that, you know what, instead of being upset, let me look for a printhead. So I went and I got a separate printhead for my Epson 7710. Now, getting a second printhead, what do you say? Make two of us. Yeah, man. Yeah. So the mistake I made was PDF. Sometimes the film would get stuck, and that created. So it wasn't all that great. And the reason why the film would get stuck is because as the printer is printing, right, the printhead would hit. I mean, the printhead sees that there's a problem, and because there's a problem, the printer decided like, yo, it doesn't want to print. So that was creating problems. So I kind of abandoned it, and that's why I decided to get my Epson 15,000. Man, yo, everybody, if you can get yourself an Epson 15,000, right? Do the whole conversion, but do not put white in it. Do not put white. Just put the colors, the 4 colors, or even better, get one of those Epson 15,000 EcoTank, whatever, right? With just the 4 colors, and all you need to do is just put the 4 colors. You don't need no software. You don't need you don't need anything. All you need to do is just load the EcoTank with those 4 colors only, and man, it's gonna be like magic. So when you have the 4 colors, you never have to worry about printhead problems. Like if you have a converted printer and you notice the white is not printing, you know, fuck the white. I'm sorry, just don't use the white. Don't use the white. Do not use the white. Let people like AW Production with his I just hold it, with his large printer worry about maintenance and stuff like that. Let like Ninja Transfer with their large printers and like massive staff worry about the printers. Let like people like Supercolor worry about printhead issues, because they have tons of printers and they can push out the prints for you. Plus they know how to maintenance their printers, and most of those large printers, they have one of those things called flush out ink. So it flushes out all the ink, and once it flushes out all the ink, the printhead is cleared, and you can add the inks back. You know, the regular ink that's there goes to waste, but you know, you can add the ink back. So that's what they usually do, and because of that, they're able to get a little bit better of a print, and their printhead is normally good. So the reason why I'm saying that again is because the white is a problem. When it comes to direct to film, white is the problem. If you're going to do direct to film, you need to get yourself one of those large printers that can have like, what do you call it? Waste removal or whatever it's called, right? So with all that said, if you're gonna do DTF, get yourself a printer that does not use 5 colors, 6 colors. Just the 4 colors is all you need. Just the 4 colors is all you need, and that's it. That's it. Add the 4 ink. You do not need software. Anything you'll need is probably like maybe like a way to edit your image and then size it, and that's it. That's it. You can edit your image. If you don't have the money, you can go on Pixlr, edit it, resize it, make it what you want, right? If you do not have what do you call it, if you do have a print software, Normally it's Corel or Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever. Those are the go-tos, and there you can edit your image and make it way better, right? So use that and only set up the 4 inks. Do not do the white. Don't do the white, bro. Okay, my guy said we still have problems with large format. We still have problem with large format DTF. We have been through 5 heads. Oh, golly, 5 heads last 5 months. Moisture messes things up. Damn. If it seemed like I'm having a hard time reading, I'm not. I'm just doing multi things and make sure I pay attention to what's going on the road. That's all. So I have to look back. So yeah. Golly, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yikes. Listen, most of the time it's that white. I'm telling you, it's that white that messes up. When you able to, if it can print without the white, if you have one of those converted that prints still, yo, just forget the white. Order out. Let Stalls deal with that issue. Let Supercolor deal with that issue. Let AW Production deal with that issue. Let what else? What's his name? Happy Tees. Yeah, I'm back. Let them deal with that issue, bro. Like, if you can print colors, just print the colors. And if you need anything for like a black shirt, a navy shirt, any dark colors, man, just push it over to them. At the end of the day, it is not worth it going through that headache. It is not worth it. But I got a surprise for you guys. I ordered. So everybody's saying DTF is the itch. DTF is the itch. So DTF is direct to film is. But if you don't know how to manage your printer, or if you're having moisture issue, sometimes it's not you, it's just the printer that's just finicky. Man, that white ink, it loves being solid. So what it tends to do is it will always try to push out the liquid and try to be solid. And once that happens, your print head gets clogged and everything messes up. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, guys, direct to film is really great. But I must say, like, if I was to do this again, I would still do a DTF printer, but I wouldn't worry about white. Because I had to worry about the white, I went through like 5 printers. 5 printers, converted printers, all can print 13 by 19. Right? So because of that, I was unable to be productive, because when you have to clean those printers, bro, like, it takes a whole week. Notice I didn't say days. It takes a whole week, because first you have to clean the print head, right? That might be a day. Then you have to run print head cleanings. The first time you get a couple, maybe good, not so good. You try to use it, it goes right back to the same issue, right? No white, but the colors will always print. Right? So because of that, printers, detailed printers, because of the white, always mess up. It has nothing to do with the fact that you, as the owner, is not maintaining it. You can maintenance your printer as much as you want. They even have, bro, like, there's those new printers they have, right? The X-Tool, dude, the X-Tool printers, they are clogging. Like, they require to be on 24/7, and if you decide to go somewhere and there's a problem, this thing is clogging. It will maintenance itself, but it also asks you for things, what's going on, based on what a lot of people has been saying. So because of that, man, just use the colors, Forget the white. Get yourself a 4-color printer that can print 13 by 19, and you good to go. And you good to go, right? Just remove the bar that allows it not to be able to push through without, smudges and stuff. But other than that, you good. My Epson 15,000, man, I've been doing so many prints on this thing. It's crazy, crazy. It's crazy. I've been doing so many prints on this thing. It's crazy. At the end of the day, it's whew. I'm telling you, this printer is a beast when it comes to printing. Now, I don't typically try to worry about the white. I tell you the truth, I could care less about the white, right? So now let me segue. So if you do want to print white, unfortunately, I know y'all may not like what I'm gonna say, but guess what? If you saw my previous video, I know I had some no sound in some areas, and I apologize. But I can't. I got rid of the video after I posted. I edited and I deleted it somehow, and now I'm like without it, so I can't redo it. I would have to screen copy it, like screen live record it, and then just leave out the part that I don't want. But the whole thing is it's a must watch, because at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I have so much nuggets in there that is very helpful to you guys. So I don't know. But I'm about to turn direct to film upside down. So I've been planning and plotting and waiting to get somebody to say, hey, I just purchased the HP 5225. You can proceed now with the videos that you said you were going to play. So in the background, I'm prepping, I'm ordering. Yo, listen, I'm going to do white toner, 2 mugs, white toner, 2 shirts, white toner to light color shirts, dark color shirts, white toner to so many variety of things. You're going to be like, you know what? And then here's the best part about white toner printing. It doesn't clog. The most you'll get is like, maybe you might have like some toner somewhere where the toner causes an issue slightly, but at the end of the day, you good, man. You good. Hold on one second. Yeah, at the end of the day, hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah. So, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, white toner printing is where it's at. I'm about to bring another level of printing that's going to be crazy. I'm about to bring another level of printing that's about to be crazy. Listen, we all fell asleep on white toner printing because, number one, the software wasn't developed for it to make it soft. Number two, we just didn't know what we had in our hands. White toner printing does not clog. The printer does not clog. It just prints and keeps going. You can swap it for the black. You can swap the white for the black. You can swipe the black for the white. And all it does is a calibration and it goes back to printing. And that's it. Come on now. Yeah. So with that said, I'm about to be off this, right? Like, subscribe, LEVITE APPAREL. Thank you everybody that joined. But yeah, go on eBay, type in HP 5225. Get that printer. Get that printer. And after you get that printer, right? Hashtag HP 5225 to let me know so I can start loading up those videos. But at least, if not this week, by the end of next week, those videos should be out. I'm just going to do back-to-back videos. Back-to-back videos. I want it to be when you look up white toner printer, you see me. So I'm going to do one, post it, another one, post it. I'm just going to keep posting, and then just have them go in segments. So if somebody goes and says, hey, oh, wow, he's talking about white toner printing. So they can have the videos in segments, and that way they can just click on it and it's there, right? Also, I'm going to put it on a, we call it playlist too, but the segments is good. So that way they have everything lined up and they're good to go. Anyways, I got to go, guys. Peace. Like and subscribe. Hopefully you heard me great. Hopefully the sound was good and you didn't hear the background too much. But yeah, like, subscribe. Today I had issues with my yeah, I forgot to tell you. So yeah, so today I went to go do a live, and I normally do the live with the camera, where I have the camera set up, and then from having the camera set up, I'm able to do like what's called split screen, and with the split screen, right, on OBS, I can have me and like whatever I'm talking about. But what ended up happening was, what happened was the printer, I'm talking about printer, the camera for some reason decided that it did not want to print. Not print. It didn't want to work. So it would turn on. So the camera has nothing wrong with it. It's just for some reason I messed up and I set it on motion. So every time I move, the camera would capture me. But every time I don't move, the camera goes to white. Dark. So I was like, whoa, what's going on? And then that's when I realized, like, oh man, I messed up somewhere. So I can't show myself and also the video that I'm going to talk about to do a review. And then, so I was like, you know what, forget it. So that's when I decided to just do a YouTube live on the, yeah, that's why when I decided to do a YouTube live on the whatchamacallit, on the road, right? Talk and drive, right? So yeah, so that's what's going on. But yeah, either way, like, subscribe, Levi Apparel, and I'm out. Peace.